God says, "This is my final warning. If you skip this, you will suffer great losses within the next 7 minutes." God says, "Do not take this as a joke. If you skip it, you will cry for rest of your life. Open it quickly. My beloved child, before you scroll, pause for one breath. Something rare is happening around you right now, and even if you can't see it, your heart already knows something is shifting. That sudden chill, that little spark under your skin, that strange feeling of why does this message feel meant for me, none of that is random. Every moment you stay here strengthens the energy around your next chapter. Those 7 minutes are not a threat, they are a countdown to clarity. A countdown to your turning point. Today heaven wants your attention not to scare you but to guide you before you repeat an old cycle again. If you are still watching, it means you're ready. And if you're ready, stay with me till the end. And while you're here, tap like so this message reaches someone else who needs it too. Lately you've been noticing signs, maybe repeating numbers, maybe familiar dreams, maybe random memories that return without reason. You thought they were coincidences, but they were quiet knocks from the universe saying, "Look closer." Heaven has been waiting for you to stop running from your own intuition. Tonight that wait reaches its limit. Something wants to break through the confusion you've been carrying for too long. What happens next in your life depends on how present you are in this moment. Because God says, your blessing had already left heaven's hands, but your doubt held it at the gate. It's like a package waiting outside your door, but you never stepped outside to receive it. Right now, as you listen, that door finally begins to open. Share this message if you feel the energy rising. Your share becomes your declaration that you're ready for the next level. A big shift is coming, not softly but suddenly, like a bright flash in the middle of a dark room. You will feel a warmth in your chest, a sudden calm, or a moment where the noise around you fades. Don't mistake it for fear. That's heaven reorganizing your path. Every delay you faced wasn't failure, it was protection. Every door that closed was saving you from something you didn't see yet. Every night you cried was watering the ground beneath the miracle that has been growing in silence. God says, you've ignored too many inner calls. You treated your intuition like an optional message, and you turned away from signs meant to save you. But this time heaven will shift what you refuse to shift. If you're hearing this, there is still mercy over your timeline. But mercy doesn't stay open forever. Stay till the end. Let this message finish its work inside you. Subscribe so you don't miss the next guidance meant for your journey. My child, you are standing at the edge of a moment that was written for you long before you knew how destiny works. The air feels heavy tonight because the spiritual realm is close, closer than you've felt in months. This second right now holds a vibration your future self prayed you wouldn't miss. That's why you're here. That's why you didn't scroll. That's why something inside you said, wait, listen. Heaven has already dispatched movement in your favor, but that movement needs your calm, not your panic. It needs your openness, not your fear. As this message reaches the middle, the shift begins to unfold behind the scenes. The pain that once dimmed your light will loosen its hold. People who secretly doubted you will witness your rise in real time. And the universe, which paused to wait for your readiness, will finally release what belongs to you. You felt it recently, that mix of peace and pressure. That's the sign of two futures pulling at you. One keeps you small. The other asks you to rise. God says, choose wisely. Your next step unlocks the direction beneath your feet. Something huge has been waiting, not delayed but perfectly timed. Every tear you dropped became energy that formed your breakthrough. You are closer than you think, seconds away from alignment. Stay right here. You don't have to chase anything. The angelic force surrounding you is already in position. They're waiting for you to stop resisting and let things flow. Heaven cannot hold your blessing forever, it must be claimed. Your focus right now is your test. Your presence is your proof of faith. And very soon those who once laughed at your silence will witness why you kept going. The countdown continues. That heartbeat you feel isn't fear, it's confirmation. Something powerful and irreversible is entering your path. Just breathe. Stay where you are. Don't blink. The energy around you is rising. Something unseen is shifting its direction toward you. If you concentrate, you'll feel a soft pull in your spirit, like destiny itself trying to touch your hands. Don't skip now. This exact moment is when your life begins to recalibrate. Everything you faced, every heartbreak, delay, confusion was shaping this turning point. Heaven doesn't open this kind of window twice. What's being revealed right now holds the code for your alignment. Your tears were not wasted, they watered your breakthrough. Your disappointments weren't punishment, they were building the foundation for your rise. And now finally the frequency of your heart matches your answered prayer. That's why this message reached you out of millions. That's why you're still here. That's why you feel something waking up inside you. Something huge is waiting for you. And this time you will not miss it. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Listen carefully, because in the next few minutes divine reversal begins. Right now forces you cannot see are quietly arranging every piece of your life in perfect order. Those who doubted your path, who underestimated your strength, will be stunned when they witness your rise. They'll replay old memories, trying to grasp how the impossible became inevitable. But you will know the truth, it was never luck, it was timing, and your readiness met destiny. Don't scroll now, because leaving will make you miss the subtle signs heaven is sending just for you. A sound, a flash, a sudden warmth across your chest. Pay attention. That is your signal that your name has been sealed with divine acceleration. Stay here, my child, because heaven's patience is not infinite, and the alignment that begins now is too critical to interrupt. Every inhale you take, every heartbeat is syncing you with the energy of breakthrough. If you feel that pull in your spirit, that's the universe nudging you toward what's been waiting quietly in the unseen. Share this energy with others, because as you rise you also light the way for someone else who has been lost in hesitation. You are not behind, you are being positioned. The final 7 minutes God spoke of are not punishment, they are awakening. That awakening begins the instant you stop doubting what was already written for you. Keep your breathing steady, your focus sharp, because every second here is spiritual leverage. This is your moment to witness the invisible contracts of your life unfolding in real time. Nothing after this will feel the same. Take a deep breath and feel the atmosphere around you. It is thick with divine intention. Each sound, each flicker of awareness, each movement in your chest is syncing with something miraculous. Your life is shifting quietly, invisibly but powerfully. Forces that have kept what's yours out of reach are now dissolving. Heaven has already signed the papers of your freedom from delay. All that's left is your stillness to claim it. The silence that follows this message will not be empty, it will be sacred. It will be the canvas on which your new chapter is painted. Every tear, every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer has been forming this very moment. Something huge is waiting for you and your name is engraved in that light. God's warning is not fear, it is liberation. You are being lifted out of limitations, drawn away from everything that has dimmed your fire. Don't move because this is the exact turning point. The energy that once felt heavy is now the wind that will propel you forward. Those who abandoned you or laughed at your delays will soon realize the plot was never about them, it was always about your awakening. God says, "My final warning isn't a threat, it is mercy disguised as urgency." He reminds you to take this moment seriously because it is the sound of heaven closing one chapter and unlocking another. Within the next 7 minutes you will receive a sign confirming this very word. It may come as a message, a small flash or a wave of sudden calm. Whatever it is, recognize it, honor it and let it settle. The shift has begun. Stay alert, stay centered because what you are about to feel is your destiny unlocking in real time. Heaven is not far away, it is beside you offering a key engraved with your name. This is your divine completion point. The words you are hearing now are more than sound, they are codes, divine instructions reactivating everything that life tried to silence within you. Every storm you have endured has been clearing the path for this moment. Don't skip now because you are seconds away from spiritual fulfillment. God says, "The delay you feared was never denial, it was preparation." Every heartbreak, every lonely night, every disappointment has been leading to this exact breath. Stay still, my child, because you are crossing from the old into the new, from loss into restoration. Heaven has noticed your endurance. The pain that tried to break you is now proof of your selection for greater things. Something massive is moving toward you. Those who seem to forget you are being reminded of your presence in ways that will astonish them. Doors that once seemed closed will now open without warning because your vibration has finally matched the frequency of favor. This is your divine synchronization point. Heaven's calendar has turned to your page and the ink that writes your next chapter is wet with grace. Everything you feared losing will return tenfold, purified and aligned with your purpose. Stay here because God says, what you feared will not happen and what you hoped for will arrive when you least expect it. The invisible countdown that began when this message started is almost complete. Once it finishes, tangible proof will appear before you. Now is the moment of alignment. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Heaven's waiting has ended. All that is required is your belief, your stillness, your full presence. Breathe deeply, hold your faith and let the shift envelop you. Your life will never be the same again. This is your sign, my beloved child. Divine warnings were never meant to scare, they are invitations to transformation. Pause everything and remain exactly where you are. Feel the air shift, not because of your surroundings but because your spirit is awakening. A shift is approaching that words cannot fully capture, but you will feel it in your chest, in your mind, in your soul. The energy building around you is the frequency of answered prayers, of doors opening, of a life that has been waiting for this precise moment. Stay right here, breathe and receive. Every step from this moment forward will carry the weight and blessing of heaven itself. Your timing is perfect. Your preparation complete. The universe is finally delivering what belongs to you. You are stepping into a reality that has always been your destiny. Don't look away, don't hesitate. Everything you have endured has led to this. This is your divine rise, your sacred turning, your awakening fully realized. Every heartbeat, every flicker of awareness, every small sense of energy is confirmation your life is changing, and it is changing forever. And that's why heaven brought you here right now. Every beat of your heart is part of a divine countdown. Invisible forces are aligning perfectly with your destiny, but they are waiting for your stillness, your quiet surrender. The silence pressing against your ears isn't empty, it is the presence of the divine breathing through your space. Stay still, my child, because the final seal of your breakthrough is being placed as you listen. The battles you faced in secret, the nights you smiled while your soul trembled, the moments you held on when all seemed lost, heaven saw it all. And now what was once beyond reach is moving directly toward you. It comes not from anyone else but from within the part of your spirit that refused to give up. This is your moment of divine recall, the instant where everything lost begins to remember its way back to you. Don't scroll, because the vibration of your timeline is being rewritten right now. The old cycles that trapped you in fear are dissolving and the new cycle is forming. You may not hear it with your ears, but your body already feels the weight lifting, the release blooming inside your chest. Stay grounded, stay focused and breathe deeply, because your story is turning from silent struggle to sacred purpose. You are not running out of time. Time is catching up to your purpose. Every delay, every pause, every waiting season is now collapsing into a single perfect moment of divine arrival. Heaven is whispering through every second that passes, you made it. You survived storms meant to erase your name. And now the same wind that once pushed against you will carry your voice farther than you ever imagined. This message found you because the prophecy within you is awakening. Stay with it until the end, because the signs are about to begin. They may appear as sudden messages, repeating numbers, moments of peace after long struggles. Each is a confirmation that heaven has finalized what it promised. This is your awakening. No fear, no warnings, only arrival. Stay present, stay open and let the proof unfold in front of your eyes. My beloved child, do not move. Not now. You have come too far to break the connection heaven has built around you tonight. Every word that reaches your soul carries divine precision, designed to find you at the perfect moment. Stay till the end, because your name is echoing in the realms where only chosen ones are spoken. Every delay, every unanswered moment, every seeming loss has been preparing a stage you could not see until now. The lights are turning toward you slowly, and soon the world will pause, noticing the shift you've undergone. Don't skip this moment, because the energy flowing through these words is unlocking a gate sealed for years. That gate leads directly into your destined path. Once it opens, nothing can stop the blessings heaven has prepared for you. Something huge is waiting, and it already senses your presence. Every chill, every repeated number, every sudden calm is a confirmation heaven is telling you that you are right on time. Stay here, because this message carries the final activation. You walked through rejection, betrayal, and silence, yet each of those moments held secret protection. Those who left were placeholders, clearing the way for something purer to arrive. You are in the middle of a transfer from confusion to clarity, from waiting to receiving. The vibration of your life is accelerating into divine speed. Once it starts, it won't slow. Every locked opportunity that once ignored you will soon call your name. Stay till the end, God says, you've worried enough. Now it's my turn to work. The noise around you will fade, replaced by a calm so strong it feels alive. You won't chase what belongs to you, it's already moving toward you faster than your fears. This is the moment your soul recognizes truth. You weren't hearing this by chance. Heaven's pen has just finished writing the next chapter of your story. Restoration, recognition, and release are your next companions. The divine has declared it finished. Stand still, my child, and let your miracle find you exactly where you are. The energy around you is calm, electric, and divine. It synchronizes with your heartbeat. Something sacred is unfolding behind the scenes. If you remain present, you will feel it cross into your reality. Don't scroll, because this is not an ordinary moment. The alignment occurring now is the result of every whispered prayer when no one was listening. Every sleepless night, every quiet conversation with the sky, every tear shed in darkness, they were the seeds of this moment. Heaven is now replaying your strength as evidence. Every endurance was a testimony, every disappointment a redirection. You didn't fail, my child, you were rerouted toward something you could handle with the wisdom you now carry. Something huge is arriving quietly, like dawn after the longest night. It won't announce itself with noise, it will come in peace, in clarity, in that still knowing that says, "This is what I prayed for." The divine never rushes. It always arrives on time, and tonight it has arrived for you. And now time is finally on your side. The frequency around you is shifting, aligning everything with manifestation. You might feel goosebumps, a warm pulse, or an unexplainable emotion rising from within. That is heaven moving near you. It's not superstition, it's divine confirmation that what was delayed is now being delivered. Stay here, my beloved child, because the weight you've carried is about to lift. Soon those who doubted you will need your guidance, and when they approach you will meet them with grace, not pride, because the light within you has never been meant for revenge, it was always for revelation. Don't scroll. These next few minutes hold the shift you've sensed in dreams and whispers. You will notice messages, faces, or moments that mirror these words back to you. When they appear, remember this: the second you chose to stay, to listen, to believe again. Heaven has spoken, and you are no longer waiting. You are in motion. Walk forward gently knowing what is yours cannot miss you. The air feels different because heaven has arrived closer than it has ever been before. You have stepped into a divinely appointed moment that was written long ago. Don't scroll because powerful transformations are unfolding in silence. The tension you felt was never confusion, it was preparation. God has been positioning you quietly, moving people and situations like pieces on a chessboard so your victory lands perfectly. Stay till the end because this is not just another message. It is the culmination of a divine sequence that began the moment you refused to give up. Every setback that tempted you to doubt was part of heaven's blueprint to build your strength. Now all those moments converge into one unstoppable wave of favor. Something huge is waiting, already recognizing your energy. You are glowing differently, speaking differently, walking differently, and the world around you is beginning to notice what it once overlooked. You may look back in awe, realizing that your frequency now matches abundance itself. Don't scroll because this second is a transfer of energy from delay to destiny. Every rejection you faced was secretly a reroute, every no a preparation for a divine yes. Heaven was never ignoring you, it was protecting your timing. Stay till the end, my child. The season of hidden blessings has begun. Soon everything will align as if it was never broken. Even the pieces you thought were lost will return, each fitting perfectly into the masterpiece of your purpose. Your stillness now proves your readiness. Those who walked away were never meant to finish your story, they were simply characters in the setup. The revelation coming next will show why you had to walk through silence before being fully seen. Stay till the end because as this part closes, the unseen will open. The door you have been waiting for will no longer resist, it is swinging wide, carrying everything you thought was gone forever. This is your arrival, my beloved child. Breathe in peace. Exhale doubt, and remember, you didn't miss your chance, you met it. Stay right here. Don't move. Don't scroll. Just breathe and let this moment speak to your soul. The atmosphere around you feels alive because heaven has entered it. Every vibration, every pulse, every soft energy you sense is proof that something divine is reaching out to you. Don't skip because this is the turning point you've been waiting for. All the delays, disappointments and silent nights were preparing this exact moment of release. What seemed impossible is quietly rearranging itself in your favor. Stay till the end because heaven never delivers halfway. It completes what it begins. The energy of completion is moving through your story, sealing chapters you thought were left open. As one door closes gently, another glows before you, waiting for your first step. Something huge is waiting. This time it will not disappear. It has been rehearsed, refined and protected until you became strong enough to handle it. You are finally aligned with the frequency of your breakthrough. Your stillness right now is activating what faith has already written. Every act of kindness, every moment of forgiveness, every quiet endurance built a field of light around you. That light is now calling your blessings home. Stay till the end. You are entering the phase of recognition where everything you planted in secret begins to grow in public. Those who doubted you will witness your glow, not through revenge but through redemption. Don't scroll because the vibration you feel is heaven signing your release. Every burden that felt too heavy will dissolve softly, replaced by a calm strength that conquers quietly. That calm is your proof, heaven has taken over. Stay till the end. The next sound, the next subtle sign, the next quiet moment is heaven confirming what was already declared. You made it, you didn't miss your calling, you survived long enough to see it fulfilled. This is the final alignment, my beloved child. Everything lost will return brighter, cleaner and closer than before. Stay right here and let the divine complete what it started. Don't blink, don't move, don't let your mind wander. This moment has been waiting longer than you can imagine. Every delay, every silence, every closed door has led you straight to the edge of something extraordinary, and now your arrival is here. Don't skip, because this part carries the vibration of divine confirmation. What's unfolding right now is not just a message, it's a mirror reflecting the truth heaven has been whispering through every sign, every dream, every subtle feeling you thought you ignored. The energy around you is responding directly to your faith. Stay till the end, because the longer you remain, the stronger the alignment becomes. Your destiny is no longer chasing you, it's waiting, standing in front of you ready to be received. All that's required is your stillness, your surrender, and your unwavering belief that this time it's really happening. Something huge is waiting for you, closer than your next heartbeat. Soon an unexpected wave of peace will wash through you, not because your surroundings have changed, but because everything inside you has finally found harmony. That peace is proof that your breakthrough is complete. Don't move, because this silence is sacred. Every breath sinks your energy deeper into heaven's rhythm. You may feel warmth across your chest, tingling in your hands, or a gentle pressure in the air. That's not imagination, it's divine presence making itself known, wrapping your spirit in confirmation. Stay till the end, my child. This is your season of clarity, when everything once unclear becomes obvious and everything once lost begins to appear again. You are emerging from the longest night into light, and there's no returning to who you were before this. Don't scroll, because heaven's clock has struck your moment. Your name has been written in divine timing, and nothing on earth can undo what has been sealed for you. What you've been praying for is moving toward you with unstoppable grace. Stay till the end. The shift that begins here will ripple quietly but powerfully through your life, opening paths, healing hearts, and restoring what was once broken. You are no longer in waiting mode, you are in receiving mode. Hold this peace and carry it with you, because the divine has declared completion over your story. This is the beginning of your brighter era, and it starts right now. Pause everything, my beloved child, and let this moment wrap around you. You are not hearing these words by accident, this is divine timing. So precise that even your heartbeat feels different. The energy around you is shifting, turning your pain into power, your waiting into arrival. Don't skip, because what's happening is beyond what your eyes can see. The universe has heard the silent cries you never voiced, and heaven has decided that silence is no longer your story. Every hidden seed of faith you planted in the dark is rising under divine light. Stay till the end, because you are standing at the sacred intersection of what was and what's about to be. You endured long nights without answers, heavy days with no signs, but all of it has built the strength that now holds your promise. You are stronger than you realize, and heaven has finally taken notice. Something huge is already in motion toward you. The proof will come not through noise but through quiet peace, the kind that sits inside you even when everything around you feels uncertain. That peace is heaven's fingerprint confirming that your breakthrough is sealed. Don't scroll not when the current of transformation is flowing through your atmosphere. Every sound, every pause, every heartbeat carries the divine frequency of release. Soon you will notice repeating signs, familiar faces and messages that seem to whisper your name. Stay till the end, my child. Those who doubted you will soon speak your story with awe. Opportunities that once ignored you will circle back, not because you chased them but because your light now commands their attention. What once resisted you now recognizes you. Don't skip because your destiny has entered its visible phase. The tables are turning quietly, perfectly, and this time you won't need to prove your worth. Everything meant for you is magnetized toward you, drawn by divine law, and nothing can obstruct it. Stay till the end. Let every word sink into your spirit like light entering a closed room. The waiting season has ended and the revealing season has begun. Walk in peace, walk in power, and remember heaven's timing never misses. Tonight it found you. Stay exactly where you are. This part carries something your soul has been waiting to hear. The air around you feels charged for a reason. Heaven is leaning close, and every word you hear now is rewriting the energy around your life. You've stepped into a divine moment that was never meant to pass you by. Don't skip because what's unfolding is sacred. The vibration flowing through your spirit is divine confirmation. Every delay that once made you question your worth was preparing this exact second of realization. Stay till the end because the shift happening inside you is real. You may feel warmth in your chest or a calm settle into your breathing. That's not emotion, it's energy. It's heaven showing you that the pain you carried has transformed into your greatest weapon of light. Something huge is waiting, reaching through every wall that tried to contain your blessing. Doors once sealed are trembling because your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered. You don't need to chase this, it's already coming. Don't move. You are in divine acceleration. What once took years will now unfold in weeks. What seemed impossible will now appear naturally. Heaven doesn't need effort, it needs readiness. Belief is your key. Stay till the end, my child. You are no longer waiting for a miracle, you have become one. Don't skip because the light rising through you is the answer to every doubt that ever tried to silence your spirit. The shift is quiet, but its effect will echo across your life, touching areas you've long believed were impossible to reach. Every beat of your heart is syncing with divine timing, every breath drawing in alignment you've been seeking. Stay till the end because this moment is your sacred confirmation. You'll notice signs in the hours ahead, repeating numbers, sudden waves of calm, names resurfacing, opportunities appearing that you thought were lost. These aren't coincidences. They are heaven's signature validating that restoration has been finalized. Let the peace rising within you settle deep into your soul. You've crossed the line between hoping and receiving, between waiting and walking in your truth. Everything is unfolding perfectly, precisely and powerfully just as heaven planned. My beloved child, pause and stay right here. This isn't another idle moment. It's a doorway crafted for you alone, where destiny leans in, brushing against your energy, waiting for your full attention. Don't rush, don't move, because what is coming carries the weight of your next chapter. Every second of stillness you give is pulling alignment into motion. Heaven speaks softly, not in noise but in the gentle knowing that something is shifting inside you. Stay till the end, because the calm you're feeling isn't ordinary. It's the vibration of release, the return of what you once thought lost. You've been tested, watched and preserved, every tear and silent struggle noted by heaven. Something huge is approaching, and it's already in orbit around your life. You may feel warmth, a deep inhale of ease, clarity that seems sudden. That's your confirmation. You are stepping into a flow where effort becomes effortless, where miracles arrive quietly. Don't move, because this energy isn't fleeting. It's transforming you. The noise of the world softens so you can hear the whisper saying, "You made it through, you're stronger, wiser, ready." Stay till the end. The season of wandering, of chasing and hoping is over. Peace will begin appearing where there was pain, doors once closed will open, and the turnaround will quietly echo across your timeline. Don't skip, because heaven has reserved the best for now. Your presence alone will open paths, not force, not fear, but the quiet authority of divine favor. The world will notice your shift before you speak a single word. Stay till the end, because when this message closes, a new vibration begins. This is your release point, the transition from waiting to walking, from believing to becoming. Let this energy settle into your heart. It's proof that heaven has finished its work. You are ready. Nothing can block what is yours. Walk with grace, move with light, knowing your moment has arrived. Pause and feel this moment breathing around you. The air isn't ordinary. It's alive, charged with divine presence. Your heartbeat, your breath, every subtle movement aligns perfectly with heaven's timing. You are standing in the exact second the universe wrote for you. Don't skip. This is proof that you were meant to hear these words. The unfolding here is subtle, silent, yet more powerful than anything you've felt before. Heaven is not sending a warning, it's sending awakening. Stay till the end, because release is coming, deep, calm and complete. Peace that doesn't ask permission simply fills the space, rearranging all that felt heavy. You are no longer chasing signs, you are the sign that heaven moves. Something huge waits and already recognizes your readiness. You've passed every unseen test, endured storms that threatened to overwhelm, but your faith kept you steady. Now the reward comes quietly, wrapped in stillness and clarity. Don't scroll, this energy doesn't repeat. The shift is sacred, rewriting everything you thought was final. Old cycles dissolve, new light settles, and heaven prepares a surprise that unfolds effortlessly. Stay till the end. You are entering the phase of divine recognition, where everything touched with sincerity returns multiplied. People will sense your calm, wondering what changed, unaware that it's the glow of answered prayer resting upon you. Don't skip, because confirmation is closer than your next breath. You'll know it when everything starts feeling lighter, clearer, aligned. Heaven says, the wait is over, the promise is real. Stay till the end. When the message ends, take a silent moment to feel. You may notice subtle shifts in your mind, your chest, your surroundings. That's not imagination. That's divine movement. This is your moment, my beloved child. Walk gently, speak softly, and remember you are no longer waiting for miracles. You are walking inside one. Heaven's timing has been precise, each delay and trial forming the foundation of this arrival. What once felt heavy is now the springboard for elevation. The light inside you is no longer dimmed by fear or doubt. Every step you take from here is on sacred ground, magnetized toward what belongs to you. Don't rush, don't scroll, don't question. The unseen forces are moving around you in perfect order, delivering blessings you only dreamed of. Stay till the end, because the energy of this moment is rare, a convergence of past faith and present readiness. Every tear, every long night, every quiet prayer has summoned this exact fulfillment. You are stepping into alignment where what you've waited for meets you fully. Your life's frequency has matched the vibration of your answered prayer, and the proof is felt in your chest, in your spirit, in the quiet certainty that this is real. Something huge is arriving. It's not loud, not abrupt, but undeniable. The tables are turning. The timeline of your life is shifting. The momentum you've been seeking is finally yours. Stay still, let it enter, let it unfold naturally. You are standing at the gateway of new possibilities, and nothing can stop this divine flow.